Okay, what I'm now doing now is I'm going to try to take my camera wire and feed it through here and come out this side over here, because on this Scion XB over there on in front of the driver is the battery, and if you run any RCAs or anything like that, they recommend to run this stuff on the other side of the power wires. So I'll run my power wires over there, and then I'll run all the RCs and everything for the cameras and whatnots over here. So what I'm attempting to do here is see how this glove box comes apart here. Usually if you squeeze on these, they pop out. This is coming out. See if we can pop this out. Alright, we got one thing out. Actually, just by taking that one thing out there, I can see pretty well. I'll have to get in here and zip tie everything. And you don't want this near no heating vents or anything that's going to get hot, because you don't want to go and mess anything up. Be nice if I can get this box to fold down. There we go. And all I did is press against here and push there, spread them apart, and it pops right apart. So just remember that when you get back together, you don't want to be forcing it. And then what I'm going to try to do is see if I can get this through here where it'll drop down in there, then I can start feeding it. I'll go ahead and stop the video for now for you guys, and then when I get done I'll show you. But just be careful whatever you do and feed it through there. Okay, this is part of part 3. I got all the wires ran, and these for the amp wires, and you can see the one for the backup camera. I'll show you. It's all run through here. See if you can see it. They're zip tied here. The one is. They're both zip tied over here. I'm gonna leave them long. That don't matter. Then you go down through here, and they're zip tied, and they're not tight because I don't want any rubbing or anything, tearing anything. But then they actually, on this model, they have a channel, and this is actually for wire. As you can see right here, got that run all the way through there. And then I got them coming out here. And then all this will be hidden under these parts. All this stuff sits in there, and it should be fine. So I'll go ahead and get finish this back together and show you. We're gonna put the radio in here in a minute and just hook it up and see if it works. But everything, just make sure you zip tie everything. I haven't did all the. I got the wires. If you can see right over there, they're the power. The power wire comes for the white one, or the yellow one. That's your amp wire that I made, and the brown one is for the camera. So, and they're all ran through here. I just gotta zip tie them. Made them all the way around on the metal brackets up above the brake assembly, way up there, and then came down. I'll show you that a little later. Okay, I got the radio in. It's working. I still got to hook up the GPS wire, the amp wires, as you see there. It's got something on there. I hope it didn't hurt anything. So But it's all up and working. I just got to get a bracket or make brackets for this, because it's just sitting in there, and it's probably got to be sitting like that. But it all works. Everything's good. Way to test it: turn your key off, turn your key back on, make sure it's still good at the same station. That way you know you have your yellow and white wire in the right one, because if you got them backwards it won't keep your anything. So there's that for now. I'll add these 3 videos together, and this will be part of the installation. Alright, I made some pieces out of the, I don't know if you can see it down there, plastic. Well, here it is. I cut the old mount up and then got the right threaded screws like I had before and screwed that to the radio on each side. And that white stuff that you see there, that's support, that's called Plastifix. It's for fixing motorcycle fenders and all that stuff. So I'm gonna put it in there and see what it looks like and hope it's close. I'll show you in a couple minutes. Okay, it's installed and working. All the navigation, everything's working. I let you hear it, but YouTube has a thing on it about copyrighting, so I can't really play any of the songs or whatever. I can actually maybe go to media. Just for a second, let this play. As long as I ain't playing. And everything works. I put mute. Go back home. It's got, as you can see, a little cracks in here, whatever, because the radio ain't that wide. But I can make spacers. I never did on the other one. But I got some plastic in there. I put in there and take care of that. I still got to hook up my Bluetooth. I don't know if the Bluetooth. Let's see. Because it kept my address and everything. It says it's unconnected. That's probably maybe because it's still in the house. Let's go back home. The iPod ain't hooked up. Navigation. Got that up and working. Just it's going to take a second. I'm under some trees, and actually I'm right under an electric wire, so turn that off. We're going to mute that. Maybe I'll play one, maybe I'll put one on there, then let you actually hear it. That it's not copyrighted then, but everything's working. Going all the stuff. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. I think it's in there pretty good. This is for my navigation. It just sets up there for now. I'd like to have it wired up there or whatever, off here somewhere. But that was the installation of it, and you seen where I ran the wires. The other wires I already put behind the panel. I just slid them back there. That's the amp wire, and the yellow wire, the brown wire is for the backup camera, which I'm going to be putting in soon. So, thanks for watching.